Hey, what's happening? Brian Willett here. This week, my wife and I are in the process of moving from Southwest Florida to Dallas, Texas. So I'm here chilling in this hotel this week, and there's Bailey over there sleeping on the couch, and so anyway, I was just sitting here thinking about transitions, obviously because I am in a transition. And, I didn't make a whole lot of transitions in my life, probably the first, let's just say 35 years of my life. I wasn't willing to disrupt my life, right? I wasn't willing to step outside my comfort zone. I was happy doing what I was doing. I'd been doing it for a long time. And I was just happy doing that. I was making good money. Everything was going just fine. And I'm not saying you have to make a transition, you have to move to another state, you have to totally change your life. But what happens though, and this is what happened to me, is I'm looking around and I'm saying, who am I around? Okay, and are they going to help me fulfill my potential? Are they going to help me get where I want to go? Is this position going to help me get where I want to go? And if it's not, then you have to make a decision. Now, again, it doesn't mean you have to leave the state, doesn't mean you have to leave the city, but you do have to start making decisions and saying, what can I do today? What can I start doing today? What can I invest in to start moving me in the direction that I ultimately want to go? One of the questions I like to ask people is, where do you see yourself, obviously, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now? And most people can't answer that question, right? Or they come up with some vague answer. The only way you can answer that question is by writing it down yourself and saying, this is what I want out of my life, and designing your life. And my wife and I, we're in the process of designing the life that we want. We're designing the goals. When we lay out our goals, part of that process is us saying, what do we want? And you know what? I found that there's going to be some challenges along the way. I've had a lot of them. I don't even want to get into them here. It's another video for another day, but I've had a lot of challenges. But without those challenges, I wouldn't be sitting here today in the process of moving to this next transition. And so I want to challenge you. Look around. Who are you around? And are you getting to where you want to go? If you're not, take a hard look. It's hard to do. Believe me, it's very hard to do. Look at me. I'm sitting in a hotel. Now, you may say, well, you're in a hotel. That's easy. But the challenges, the sacrifices you have to make to get where you want to go are difficult, but they're necessary. Okay, and I just want to challenge you. If I can do it, if I can do it, Brian Willett can do it. Anybody can do it. Make it a great day.